Hi Vivek, thanks for sharing your work with me. I'm looking through it now. This is an okay start. You can try and extend what computational thinking is. There's some good resources out there now. I'll have a look. If you can't find them, I'll try and share them with you. Okay, system requirements. You could do minimum and recommended. It says secondary storage SD. Yeah, minimum and recommended. Operating system. OS is not an operating system. OS is what is shortening for operating system. Software, programming software. You're using Python 3 and the integrated development environment idle. Needs to pick up the start time from a database. Needs to pick up start time, finish time. Needs to deduce the time. In here, it needs to decide if the deduction is under 60. Can you specify somewhere what the distance is and what the speed limit is, so that, well, you could say it needs to ascertain if the speed limit has been broken. That's the success criteria. And you're going to put in parameters that that change that. You know, there are variables that can mean that different time gaps might mean speeding. You know, speeding in a car park, speeding on a motorway. So I'd avoid. Would I avoid using specific time? Oh, you could do that. Okay, test plan. You can work on that. So good. Here is some annotation. There's no comments on the code, and there is no outputs, and there's no annotation. What are you doing here? I need to know what you're doing here. Okay. It's quite hard to see the difference. What is the difference between this one and this one? I'm looking. Oh, there's a new time here. Oh, I can't tell the difference. How is the examiner going to know that you know what the difference is between those 5 screenshots? Okay. So you've been working. This is all clever stuff, but the examiner doesn't know what you're doing. You haven't described your thought process. It's just there. It's just there. This is code. So comments. So you add the hash in, and then you can write stuff that the computer won't try and execute. And some output screens to show me what your developing code is doing. Some, you know, like a diary saying, and now my code does this. Hurrah! Okay, I hope that's a good starting point. Looking forward to the next draft.